we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what.
Hey guys, welcome to House of Carlisle. My name is Natalia, and today we are organizing my kitchen. So at this point, we had lived in our house for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and it was about time that we finally organized it. We had boxes everywhere, just food in random cabinets, and really no sense of organization, obviously, since we had just moved in. So I wanted to take the time to really find a place for everything in my kitchen.
We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Y'all know I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. So I got these cute cauldron bowls from Crate and Barrel. I also purchased all new ceramic dishware. It's handmade in Portugal. The company is called Fable, and it is just so beautiful. The dishware is gorgeous. And what I love about this company is that they are working on being a zero waste company, and I just think that's awesome. I'll post the links for the Halloween dishes and the dishware down below.
Can weather any storm. I look out across the water, I smell the song, I feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee. We don't know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time, but I've still got Tennessee on my mind. From Reaper's Fork to Watertown, and maybe Johnson City or Memphis bound. No matter where I go, no matter what I see, I still hear the calling of Tennessee. And who we to know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time, and I've still got Tennessee on my mind. I miss the smoke on the Cumberland.
So I originally got this bamboo drawer organizer from Ikea, but I got it for a different drawer. So right here I'm kind of just testing it out to see if it fits in this drawer right here, and it did. So I started using it for my silverware, and also this is my new silverware from Fable as well. It is gorgeous. It's like a matte gold color. It's really beautiful. So anyways, I really ended up liking this Ikea drawer organizer, which was not originally intended for this, but I ended up keeping it, and I thought it looked really good. Right here's where I was planning to put in that second organizer, but instead I ended up just grabbing this white one that I already had around my house, and later you'll notice that I really did not like it. I don't like it when things match, so I had to get another bamboo one. So I ended up going to Target and getting this new one right here. Alright, so now it's time to start working underneath the kitchen sink, and I was so excited about this. I was like, yes, I got this new organizer. It's gonna go on my door. It's gonna save me so much space. But you'll see in a second, I put it on. I started, putting my little items on there, and I was trying to shut the door and it would not. So my cabinet door reaches right to the top, so there really is no room for anything to hang over the door. So unfortunately, I did end up returning it. So we're not using it. So just recently, I've been working on moving towards having more clean products in my house. So nothing toxic, nothing with like harsh chemicals or anything like that. And I've really enjoyed using Branch Basics. You'll probably hear me talking about it for a while, but I really, really like it. So if that's something that you're interested, just click on the link below. They do have a starter kit, so it makes it really easy for you to figure out. You don't have to think about it, honestly. You just purchase it and it just helps you get started. And I've also been using the purple bottle that's Dr. Bronners to supplement just like around my household. It's another cleaning product as well. So we've been really liking those and they've been doing the job.
The only comfort I've found is blending in with another crowd. When things go wrong, we'll pass the blame around. 'Cause I can't lie awake for someone to say I can live my life, but I keep asking for permission. No, I keep asking for permission. No, I keep asking for permission. Why do I keep asking for permission? Oh, when I can't lie awake for someone else to say I can live my life.
Love is like a roller coaster, but I'm trying to hold on. I don't want it to stop. Even though we fight sometimes and it feels like a war zone, I still care about us. How do you move on when everything goes wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what we said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull me closer now before it's over. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, I know that it's difficult dealing with emotions, but I want you to know that you'll always be on my mind. Even in the hard times, I care about you. How do you move on when everything goes wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what we said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull me closer now before it's over. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, love you a little bit more. 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 How do you move on when everything is wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what you said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull me closer now before it's over. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, love you a little bit more. Just a little bit. Love you a little bit more. Love you a little bit more. Just a little bit. Love you a little bit more. With you. Late nights on the sofa, chilling, watching TV, doing nothing with you. Doing nothing with you. Yeah, I'm so thankful for everything that life has been putting me through. Cause now I get to be with you. I think I'm falling in love with you. With you, with you. I'll do whatever you want me to do.
I filmed this video over the course of many days, so by the time I got to this point, I was really ready to just get rid of the boxes and everything that was in my kitchen. My family was so patient with me, so it looked like a mess for a while, and I just kept telling them, no, don't touch that. Like, I'm still working on, organizing that area.
Fall asleep with you in my bed. You in my bed. Cause all my life I've been worried that I'll never find the one, but you proved me wrong. I think I'm falling in love with you. With you, with you. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Cause I've never felt like this before, and I want you even more. I think I'm falling in love with you. With you, with you. With you, I'll do whatever you want me to do. Cause I've never felt like this before, and I want you even more. I think I'm falling in love with you. With you, with you.
Feeling in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn, and I hope I've seen enough to make something right and make up for what I've lost. I was down, but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. never think they could. I'm done with the bad, I need a little bit of good. Settled in the world, like everything is new. Stepped on a path that led me straight to you. I was down, but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should.
My kitchen is officially organized, so I'm gonna do like a talk through tour of everything and where I place everything. So let's start up here on the left. All right, so then down here on the bottom shelf we just have some dishes, as well as the second row, of course, and then the top row is more like serving dishes. And I wanted to put the cereal bowls to the right side so it's easier for the kids to grab them in the morning. And then I wanted to put the heavier dishware on the left side because I know the kids won't be grabbing them as much. Of course, we have our little cauldrons. I love those. I got this book stand from Target and it's so cute. I love it. And then I got this from Home Goods. I've been waiting for like a couple weeks now to see if there's like a utensil holder that I liked, and I couldn't find anything. But I randomly walked into Home Goods and I saw that one. And then one of my kids loves cooking, so we got this salt and pepper shaker that he picked out from Williams-Sonoma. And then I got this really cute spoon rest from Target. And then right here we have our silverware. And then we also have some like bamboo minis right here. One of my kids loves this, like the spoon forks, the fork combinations. Let's see. Oh, and then right here on this top area, this is what I call anything that measures is right here. So like our food scales right there, this Pyrex cup, and then like all of our measuring spoons, which is great. I think this is a great spot for them to be because like when I'm cooking, you know, I just grab it, put some spices in the food. And then down here, I mean, this is kind of an awkward area, so I kind of wanted to keep it simple with what I stored down there. Then of course, our pots and pans. And we have our cast irons down there. We just got them from Costco recently. We've always wanted a cast iron, but we just never had room for it in our last place. And then right here we have like baking sheets and all of that. And then Alright, so on the left side I put garbage bags just because our bin you know, it's easy peasy, right? And the caddy, I just like have a couple tools in there that I use for cleaning. In the bag we did like distilled water. We have hard water in our house, so we need a container of distilled water in here. Oh, this is supposed to be in here. And then we have like the refills for Branch Basics and Dr. Bronners. And then this is for my dishwasher. And then our sprays usually go right here, but you know, I'm using them for cleaning. Then we have our dishwasher. Okay, on the left side we have our griddle, and then on the right side we have our cutting boards. And then from here you go up here, and we have like our mason jars and our mugs. So I do a lot of decanting, and I use tons of mason jars just for like storage, and anytime we had like food leftovers, that's what I use. So we have a lot of those, but we use them all. Okay, and then this is probably one of like my favorite areas. So I wanted to get drawer dividers that were obviously wood, so nothing plastic, but also wanted it to match. So I got this one from Ikea and then this one from Target. So yeah, so everything over here is kind of like in the silver family, and then we got some like bamboo items, more of the colorful stuff right here. Our knives are right here. And then we use these for salads. Kitchen timer. Let's see. Yeah, and then we just have like all of this on the edges with some of the extra room that we had. And then down here, so right here we have our glass bowls. And then down here, I kind of wanted to do small appliances type things. So we have our egg boiler, our pumpkin waffle maker, our cheese grater, my mason jar lids, and then this guy's for cutting onions. See. Okay, so up here we have my like all my vitamins and medicine that I take, some family medicine slash like first aid stuff, and then some little baking items right there. And then I want to keep this area open for like overstock, so eventually I want to get some bins up there. But for now, that's what we're working with. And I got this cute bowl. It's a decor piece, but I kind of love it for holding my fruits and vegetables and stuff, because it's still on the counter. It's not in the way, so it's not like using up counter space, but it's gonna push back, and it just looks so pretty. Like your food just looks good, your fruit looks good. And doesn't it look appealing? Like, who wouldn't want to grab a peach? Hello? Okay, so in this corner we have our larger appliances. So we have my Vitamix, the Instant Pot, and then down here we have our crock pot and a juicer. And that's it. And then over here, going here to the right, this is gonna be our junk drawer. So obviously, you can't set up your junk drawer, it just naturally happens. So that's what's happening with that. And then in this drawer, this is our bread drawer, but I've noticed that like when we put our bread in there, we forget about it, so we might just convert it to like where we put like our storage bags, aluminum foil, things like that. So this might evolve eventually, but for now it's used as a bread drawer, but we forget that our bread's in there, so it just keeps getting moldy. And then right here I keep our towels, our kitchen towels for cleaning. Alright, so then in this cupboard we have the spices, we have our Tupperware. This is all we have. We don't need or use anything more than that. This is more stuff for like the kids, their mugs and their special bowl, and then water bottles up there. And then these two areas are for food storage. So, and I like to write a little note for the family on there. All right, so we have our pantry. So right here we have like our oils and butters and things like that. Tahine. And then in this container we just have like smaller little items in there. And then protein bars. And then some snacks and like fun food. So we have crackers, extra storage up here, canned food, soups and broth, and then like our flour and sugars. And then we keep our cereal on the counter for now. Eventually we're gonna add a piece of furniture that we can use for pantry space. But our cereal doesn't fit in any of the cabinets, so we're just leaving it on the counter, and then eventually we'll fill up these mason jars with food. For sure, rice is gonna go in there. I just gotta fill it up. The rice bag is huge. Alright, so we have our double oven, and then underneath, this is what we got stored in here. And then for this top cabinet, I actually had Jeremy remove the shelf that's in there because I needed somewhere to store items that were pretty tall. So we have our soda stream, pitcher, and then some other items in the back as well. And then I also put my cookbooks right there. And then up here above the fridge, so above the fridge we have room for extra of our larger pots. So that the one on the left we use for Christmas to make pozole. The one in the middle is Jeremy's special pot, and then that's our bread maker. So we love making bread in the winter. It's so cozy. Well, thanks for joining me on my kitchen organization video. I hope it gave you lots of ideas. I had a really fun time doing this, and honestly, now that my kitchen's organized, I feel so much better. It just feels good to know everything has a place and its own spot, and we can finally just enjoy being in our kitchen. So, all right, bye.